This video is an alternative end for the intermediate to advanced class. So I've done some different full body integration exercises, some different inverted. I haven't shown a standing exercise, of course, because I can't get into the shot. So here I'm going into the shoulder bridge. So this is in the category of full body integration. So you go into a high bridge, take your hands around your hips, use your hands to give yourself a self-tactile cue. So we're aiming to get the body towards a standing body position. Then you reach the leg up and down and change. Reach the other leg up towards the sky, and then we go down with a flex and up with a point. So imagine your foot is like a paintbrush. You're painting a straight line along the wall and then put a dot on the ceiling. Bend the knee, reach the arms up, roll the spine down, stretch out the arms and the legs, come on up for a roll up, sit up really tall, and then roll down, and we're ready to go into a jackknife. So jackknife is going into the inverted category, but it could go into full body integration as well. So here I'm only lowering my legs a little way, just so I can make sure I'm keeping my lower back lengthened on the mat. So you roll over, take the legs to where you think 45 degrees is, then reach towards 90, back to 45, and then roll down. Then if you can keep the lower back lengthened on the mat, take the legs all the way down. Roll over again to where you think 45 degrees is. Reach the legs up, put a dot on the ceiling, take them back to 45, and then roll on down. So we've prepared to do this leg movement during the double straight leg stretch. So that was quite a way back in the warm-up. But as it's an intermediate to advanced class, you already know that movement in your body. Leave the legs all the way down, stretch out the arms again, roll on up, reach up towards the sky, cross the ankles and step into a plank position. So now we're ready to go into the star. So I'm using the star as part of full body integration, and I'm making sure I don't do too many flexion exercises in a row, particularly the inverted flexion exercises, because it's a loaded flexion exercise, so it can be quite a lot of strain on the lumbar spine. Going into the star on the other side, so lifting the arm and the leg at the same time. It's a progression from the side lift that you did in the Gateway mat series. Lower down into the push-up position and then catch hold of one foot. We start to do a little prep for rocking. So we inhale to come on up, change sides, reaching the other leg, lifting through the chest. Catch hold of both feet and then pull with the arms, push with the legs, come on up into that bow position. So we inhale up and then start to rock. So you're aiming to keep your body in the same shape, and you're using your breathing to rock forward and back. Give your back a little stretch. Cross your ankles. Move forward. And then balance behind the sitting bones. We're going to go into open leg rocker. So we stretch one leg high, stretch the other leg high, stretch both legs high, And then inhale to roll back. Exhale to roll up, balance just behind the sitting bones. So as you come up, direct your eye gaze along your shins to your toes. As you roll back, look from your toes down to your knees. So we roll back, going up towards the spine of the scapula. So towards the top of your shoulder blades, but not far enough to balance on your neck or your head. And then lower on down, go into a rollover position, and then catch your hips in your hands again. So you're balancing your hips on the heels of your hands. So we can go into scissors and bicycle. So here, the important leg is the one that's reaching away from your face. So reach the leg away, so you're creating a really long line from your toes right down to your shoulders. Then go into your bicycle, aim that toe down towards the mat. So you're really increasing your hip extension. Great exercise to really open up through the hips while staying in an inverted position, which is good for your circulation. Take both feet over, catch hold of your ankles, come on up into an open leg rocker position. Go into the teaser position, take your hands behind you. And you can have your fingertips pointing the same direction as your toes or reach them out to the side if you prefer. We go up into a reverse plank, ready for the leg pull. So we keep the hips up as high as we can. Inhale as the leg comes up. Exhale to lower down. Keep your eyes where your toe was. And then lower down, reach forward, take a little stretch. You'd be ready to do your standing exercise now.